Jaipur lies at a distance of about 200 miles from Delhi, 150 miles from Agra, and 84 miles from Ajmer. Jaipur city is located at the Aravalli Hill at the altitude of 430 meter above the sea level. The site selected for establishing a new capital of Jaipur was valley located south of Amber and the plain beyond a terrain that was bed of dry lake. There used to be dense forest covered to the north and east of the city. Jaipur was built completely new for purpose of new capital and currently the capital of Rajasthan. Jaipur is uniquely rich in terms of culture heritage. Jaipur was founded by King Savai Jai Singh II in with the motive to establish a new capital for his kingdom of Dhunde in 18th century. Jaipur was strategically planned in Dhunde region as strong political statement to the socio-political hotspot with Mughal, British, Marathas, Sikhs and Jats. The palace built on the top and the dwelling down the hill. This was based on social and political hierarchy. Reason for Maharaja Savai Jai Singh to change his capital from Amber to Jaipur. The first reason is defense a site at the south of Amber ensure greater distance from Delhi. The second is the rocky terrain of Amber restricted expansion and the Jaipur was at the potential of developing into city. Savai Jai Singh too very well read and intelligent with the knowledge of ancient Vastu and Shilpa Shastra, astronomy and astrology also. Therefore, when Vidyadhar Bhattacharya, a Vastukar and mathematician, was called from Bengal to create the city layout, it reflects very strongly the ideologies and principle of the sovereign. It has not been possible to ultimately determine the conceptual layout of the Jaipur city plan. Several references have been made by academics about the layout reflecting the principle of prastaras or the cosmological mandalas or also known as 9-grid layout pattern. The site conceived and selected by Savai Jai Singh II for his proposed city in 1727 AD was unique because it was located in valley instead of the typical palace at Amber and the other president which were prominently situated on hills. The planning followed a strong hierarchy in a road network with a strong east-west and north-south road axis as through fair leading to city gate and the strip road leading to the rest of the spaces in grid pattern. Well-defined public area varying degree of privacy and been founded at the junction of network leading to very vital and dynamic space for the peoples. During the planning of the city, all essential buildings were marked in a central square which also consisted of the state building and palaces. This include 36 karkhanas which were state departments and factories, 56 kacheris or government offices, the residential quarters of Maharaja and the Zinana and the public and private audience hall. The site for the temple and havelis were also defined within a planning. The city was surrounded by 8 gates. The town was built in less than 6 years, which with its extensive and accurate road pattern, policies and corresponding width, shop lines with a specific streetscape and the ideas of the back of the house meeting each other, creating layers of urban fabric and neighborhood interaction. These 9 boxes divided in the central 2 boxes for the palace area and the remaining are settlement area, and this corner box is for inhabitant due to the hillside area. This area is known as Ramchandris. This area known as Talkotora, and this fourth area is a Topkhana Hazuri. This fifth area is a Purani Basti. This bottom right area is a Topkhana Desh, and down this Mudikhana or Visheshwari Ji, and this area is known as Ghat Darwaza and the palace area. The town has around its masonry wall with 25 feet height and 9 feet thick with the 8 gates. The gates are Chandpol Gate, Ghat Gate, third is Ajmeri Gate, fourth Sangneri Gate, fifth is Surajpol Gate, Gangapol Gate, Zorawar Singh Gate, and eighth is New Gate. Following the direction of Hindu Shilpa Shastra, width of the main street and other lines were fixed. Thus, the main street is 111 feet wide, secondary street is 55 feet wide, and the smaller one is 27 feet wide. Jaipur is also known as the Pink City, a rather idealized description of terracotta color lime plaster that coats the old part of the city walls, building and temples. According to popular belief, the city was painted pink to celebrate the visit of Prince of Wales in 1876 during the reign of Maharaja Savai Ram Singh II, lending the city name Pink City. The public spaces are chowpars, bazaars, mohalla, streets, temple. Chowpars are it's a square that occurs at the intersection of the east-west roads with the 3 north-south roads. Each chowpar is around 100 meter by 100 meter, were used for public gathering on festival occasion. The distance between two chowpars is about 700 meter, which ideal for pedestrian movement. It has control facade treatment enveloping it. Bazaars. Originally, only 4 bazaars were planned for the city. There were later named as Jhori Bazar, Sireha Deori Bazar, third is Kishanpol Bazar, and the Gangori Bazar. Conclusion on that, Jaipur is a famous not only for the architectural heritage was City Palace, Nagara Fort, Hawai Mahal, Govind Devji Temple and Jantar Mantar, but also the Jawahar Kala Kendra by Charles Correa, which is added treasure for architectural enthusiasm and performance alike. Whatever the concept was used of the city planning, today Jaipur remains the prime example of one of the first well-planned city of India. If you like our work, then hit the subscribe button and comment below your thought about first well-planned city of India, the Jaipur city. Thank you.